Hello everyone, it's Kay Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel. Guess what, y'all? I got all my stuff. So, I don't think I'm going to call this video Mixed Media Monday because I just wanted to show you all the good stuff I got on our family vacation and slash my birthday because Amy came out this past weekend and gave me all my birthday stuff and all the stuff I purchased at the thrift store. And look, she always gives me the most beautiful tissue paper in my packages. And I've got 2 full packages, but those are the 2 designs. Aren't those scrumptious? Oh, okay. And the sun's trying to peek out. It is hot and humid here. The rain is gone, and summer is in full force here when it's hotter than Hades outside. And this is that 6 by 12 paper pad that I received from my neighbor's mother, and it's Tropic Cool Vibes. And I've tore it up. These are little ephemera pieces for it, but I've got 3 signatures. I had it all written down. I think there's 8 per signature. Here it is. I knew I made notes. Yeah, 3 signatures, 8 pages each, so it'll have 32 pages per signature. But I'm thinking these would just look cute as 3 actual journals. So got that on my desk. Okay, I'm going to go through this. Let me show you the wallpaper. We got wallpaper. I got wallpaper because I don't have wallpaper in my arsenal of crafts. And Amy, my daughter, we were thrifting, and she said, "You're lucky you saw that before me because it was going to be mine." And this is actually her color. She likes the black and the flowers, and she wants to put it in her kitchen. But there's enough. I'll share. I just need a little piece of it. So, and I mean, y'all, I've got stuff galore. Let me put these up. So, okay, as a crafting person, you might forget you have something. You haven't seen it. For me, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. I don't even remember I have it. Well, I got up to get me a cup of coffee, and I'm looking in a cup, and I see these brushes, especially this one. And I'm like, I didn't purchase those. I know every single brush I purchased, and we've been through all my brushes. These weren't there. And so, you know, I'm kind of, am I losing it? Or, you know, I'm not losing it. Scott was trying to be cute. These are the brushes he purchased to do a technique on the log cabin, which is called chinking. And the chinking is the white part in between the logs, okay? And apparently it takes a nice, let's see, flat. He's got 3/4 inch stroke brushes. But this is what he bought to use for chinking. He bought these 2. Looks like he didn't even use them. So here they appeared. And I'm like, okay, I'll be more than happy to put those in my arsenal of paintbrushes. So got that. But no, he wasn't going to tell me that he did that. And then he kind of giggled, and I was like, you did that. And then he told me they were the brushes from chinking. Look at all that yummy. Wynn's was my childhood 5 and dime. This was $3 back in the day. Oh, let's see, we got clearance. Oh no, $8, and then it went on clearance. Wow, but isn't that old? Okay, and just a lot of little ribbon with the little eyelet, and some burlap lace ribbon. Burlap ribbon, that's what I was trying to spit out. And all this ribbon and stuff came in a gallon baggie. Just even this, all of it was just cram-packed into this baggie. And these flowers, I know it glare, but oh, those are going to be fun. And then here, I'm not going to open it and go through it. We all know what fake flowers look like. But yeah, just little rosettes and everything. And what I will eventually do is go through this bag and probably snip all these and put them in my paper flowers kind of stuff. And then we got this fun stuff, and it is elastic, but that'll be fun. Look at that gold. Gotta love that. Okay, I'm going to, as I do this, I've got a box down here. Yes, I'm still going through my desk, and I've made a lot of headway. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I'll get to it. Just some beautiful gray off-ray. I assume that came from Walmart. And it's lovely. Oh, look at that with the eyelets. Because Scott was saying it's kind of sad. And I was like, well, no, it's not. Because what happens is, here in Texas, isn't that gorgeous? I've never seen like that. That's going to be fun on tags and stuff. And a pretty color. But what happens is, these people retire and move down to Rockport and live out their life. And so when they pass away, they have estate sales. Well, we can't let all this craft stuff go to waste, you know. That's a really pretty orange, and then some white. So I'm helping the person who owned all this use it in their memory. I don't know who they are. I don't know their name. That is so soft. Up here, princess. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that fun? And it's a big old thing of it. But oh, isn't that fun? I can't wait to use that. This can be used in junk journaling and in mixed media, which I'll show you. But right now I've got so much stuff on my desk. I took everything off my desk, so yes, I have large boxes behind me. Isn't that cute? I love it. And some more, just a regular ribbon. She probably had grandkids and made their bows and ribbons and stuff. And, you know, if I don't use this, I will pass it along to somebody who will, you know. Hi, princess. What you doing? You want up here? Of course you want up here. Also, real quick, this is my bag, my birthday bag. And I opened it, and we're going to tear it apart to make a journal cover. But right now, I have to move it because I got a little somebody who wants up here. Okay, come here. You want up here? Where'd you go? Never mind. She walked off. Oh, rude. And this caught my eye. Oh, in that gorgeous. I can't wait to use that. And this caught my eye too. Isn't that beautiful? I haven't looked at it all, but oh, the peacock leaves. Love it. Love that color too. Okay, and here's my new bowl with my stuff. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, y'all. Okay, make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be. And then, yeah, oh, where's my, let me show you. Isn't that beautiful? I like this one so much. I just put it up here. There's a little corner that just needed to be filled. I don't know if I'll use that, but you know. That's the thing with grab bags. Some stuff you'll use, some you won't. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That'd go good in the Shamrock journals. And look at this. Purple and green. That just, look at that purple hazel. Isn't that gorgeous if you're watching? Yes, I thought about hazel. And then I would, it's just, it's going to be fun to use. That's all I can say. Okay. Here, and just some more, just regular ribbon. Which I will accept the challenge on trying to do something with them. And then we have this trim. We've got two of them. Nice green for Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, or just any kind. Oh, look at this. We're going to definitely, this I thought of being the material for a cover for this. So I'm gonna put that to the side. And then it's just blue. Oh, love the blue. And then some cute little dainty laces. Not stunning. That's gonna have to go in there. And I think you're gonna have to move right there too. And just some, just beautiful, beautiful laces. Okay. All right, we got through the big gallon baggie of ribbon. I got all that for $8. You know, you can. Okay, this is my box that I will be working out of. But for right now, I'll put it really behind me. If I put it on the trash can, you know, it'll fall. Okay, and y'all, I cleaned my acrylic blocks. I just want you to know. Not a fan of cleaning the acrylic blocks. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now, so I did some rearranging. I love my antique dishes, and I wanted to use them. Amy got me this at a thrift store, so I'm pretty sure it's vintage, but it's blue. And then I have my dusty Derwent pencils and Derwent watercolor pencils here, because I'm trying to make my desk ready for mixed media or junk journaling. I want to be able to sit down here and do either or both. Okay, I gotta show you this little thing Amy got me. Did you know that came that teeny tiny starfish? I love seashells. I've been collecting seashells, starfish, all of it my whole entire life. I never knew they were that small. Did y'all? I didn't. I was like, Amy, and she said, yeah. Then, of course, my girl, Clarence at Hobby Lobby, Amy's birthstone is amethyst, and that's why she bought those. And I love these little hooks. So definitely put that in something that I make for her, which we have a project, but that's another day. All right, so I have cleaned my acrylic blocks. Move everything kind of out of the way because we got some serious stuff to talk about here now. Okay, and let me tell you, for the record, okay, if you remember me telling you that we were at the thrift store and they were 2 sandwich baggies, and the way this thrift store operates is they'll close the baggie, they staple it all the way across, and then they tape it, because it happens, people will get in there and just take the one thing they wanted. So I had 2 bags, $3 a piece, so we're talking $6 in mounted stamps, and I bought this basket too. All right, right off the bat, this stamp is just can be gray or however, $4.60. So yeah, just paid for my bag. And out of all the stamps in both of those bags, there was only one stamp I did not like and did not include. So I got all this for $6. $5.20. That is going to look so cute on mixed media. We got a little pumpkin at the coffee mill for $5.75. And one of Amy's favorite, $6.25. And it's a fly fishing hook. Isn't that cute? And then her little gray, whatever. Isn't he cute? I like the bird. Doesn't have price, but isn't he cute? Then we got some birthday candles. I can always use birthday stamps. Doesn't have price. Look at that dragonfly. Tell me I didn't need that dragonfly. Yes, I needed that dragonfly. And the prices come off of it. But gorgeous. Another little flower. Never been used. And in this cute furs class. And it's a bunny rabbit with a heart right on its tush. Isn't it cute? And this was $5.99. Oh, yeah, we love that. And I love this bathtub with presents. So like a shower, maybe a baby shower gifts. That was cute. And this one is Very cute. Has been used. No price. And then that's just a fun image to play with. Never been used. Okay. And then we got the Party Pigs. The Party Pigs. You gotta love the Party Pigs from Dewey, Inkham, and Howe. Back in 87 to 96. But aren't they cute? Gotta love the Party Pigs. Then, of course, you can't go to the beach without getting a flip-flop stamp. Flip-flop border. Border. We're gonna have to use that in our mixed media for sure. But cute. Okay. And then 3 little hearts. Stamp craft. Swirly heart border. So those 2 can be border stamped. And then the little pig. Copyright 1993 verbatim stamps. Never been used. So you asked me, yeah, that was worth $6 of my happiness right there. That brought me so much happiness. Okay. All right. Now, having said that, I purchased this box too. It's missing the handle, but what drew me to this box is it's the same snap as this, and it has a tray that sits in it and the lid, and I really like that. So I was working on all my stamps, and this thing holds a lot. Okay, but I wanted to come on, show you my stamps, and that I'm going to actually, I think what I'm going to do is put my stamps back in here. Oops. Okay. And I think I will keep these in this cute little basket, or basket. And then show you my next product that I bought. Okay, so I have cleaned my, let's see. I've got a geranium, and I wanted to put this in. And these are the stamps I already had. I want to put that in. And the elephant. And that fits. Okay, and then I wanted to put in my acrylic blocks. That was my purpose. Okay, I do want these 2 because I just worked really hard on cleaning them. Okay, all right, maybe 1. Okay, now I have 2 little ones, 2 big ones. I don't think I'm gonna do the little ones, and I think I'll just lay it down like so and see if this works. Oh, it's not going to. That works. So there. Oh, Princess, are you wanting to come up now? Yeah. Say, okay, Mommy, you got all this stuff off your desk. Yeah, hi, Princess. Oh. Oh. You are... She's a hot mess, y'all. I'm just saying. Who's the baby? She's a mama baby. So these are going to go into my stamp drawer that I have down here. So here, turn it sideways, all nice and neat in a box. And my stamps. So I like it. That's how it's gonna roll. Okay. Now, what else was I gonna show you? I wanted to show you the stamps. So now, I think, I didn't really want to cut this without y'all. Okay. Harris like, Mom, what are you doing? Okay. So I am going to, I'm going to pause for a second and cut this up and then be back. But I wanted to show you the whole full thing. Okay. So hold on just a second. Okay. All right. Get everything situated. It actually had another half, so it was 2 of these sheets. So I have the other one there. I have a product box. I want to make a couple of journals here. So that would be the perfect size. So I am just gonna mark that. Y'all, I can't even get my cutters out. Sit there, stay. Because you always know the one you want's always on the bottom. All right. And, well, I said the rain was gone, but it looks... Are we supposed to get rain today, baby?
I think so.
Well, I don't know what it's saying outside, but, you know. So the sun's coming in my window and then it's leaving because there's a nice big old rain cloud. Okay, we'll do like that. And this box is perfect for this. I just want to wrap a journal. Does that make sense? Okay. And I've already cut this and brought it in and made it a different kind of spine because it was a bigger box. And here comes the sun. Okay, and I think, let me just get my scissors. Let me go ahead. When you have a gift bag and you want to turn it in to a junk journal or use it for a junk journal, it's just like cooking. If you're going to start cutting it, cut very small, because once you cut it, you can't put it back. Okay? So, just like cooking, add a little bit at a time, because you can always add more, but you can't take it away. So, cut. Ooh, the sun is messing with my eyeballs. Okay. Put that over there. Sit. Okay. I like that. And I have filled up my art glitter glue. Ha. Even put in a new pen. Stainless steel, not a ballpoint, eyelid, an eyelid pen. All right, so I think what I'm going to do right here is just start glue. Oh, and guess what else I found? I found it and I cleaned it. I'm so happy about it. If y'all been watching me, I lost it. I didn't lose it. I just misplaced it. Didn't know where I put it. You know how that goes. I'm sure. But I was trying to gather everything and put everything in the same place, because if y'all been with me, y'all know that's one of my most biggest problem is I have the same thing. Say it's stencils. I have stencils in 5 different places. Why? That's how my brain thinks, and every once in a while I'm just like, sometimes I can't deal with myself, so I got this all glued up. So anywho, I pulled out my stencils and the box they were in, because my words are over there, all kinds of stuff's over there. I'm just gonna put this down, and I pulled it all out, and what fell out? Yes. So I took it to the kitchen, gave it a good bath, got all the glue off of it. Very happy to have this back. And I, if y'all watched the video, I had bought little seashell stickers to put in the bottom of the bathtub so it's not so slippery. And this came with it. I'd buy the package again just for this. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to fold up here. And fold here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let's try this. I've seen it done this way. I don't know if I'm a big fan. Let me trim this. I'm gonna tear this. Well, maybe I'm not. Oh. Let me check. Y'all, I can't even make up my mind. I just don't want to cut. Y'all see that? Okay. Okay, this I think is reinforced with some tape. Something. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to do it again here. I normally don't do my corner that way, but we're playing. I just want to play. And we'll do it here and here. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to run some glue. Yeah, I was watching Brenda Clark, and it's pouring down rain there, she was saying. And I was like, nope, I think our rain is gone. Even though what could be, there's a very, very dark cloud. But, you know, the weather's been wrong before, so. Maybe it looks like something gonna happen outside. There's a really dark cloud right outside my window, I'm just saying. He's trying to behave because I'm making a video. They all try to behave. Alright, I'm eyeballing this, but I don't like this edge. Okay. Oh, don't you dare clog on me. That's just not even an option. Because, you know what, I got a straight pin. Oh, yep, I feel a gump. Okay. And fold it here. So, yep, I finally got all my stuff. And then they kind of hung out, everything, and it's like, love you, child, but you need to go home so I can play with my stuff. Okay, now, the reason why some people do this, see how it works? Okay, that's why I did that way. So it is another way you can do your corners. Just saying. Mom needs a paper towel here. Oh, y'all. So I was going through my desk, okay, and my art card. I redid my art card, and you know, it's like, okay, where am I going to put my acrylic paints, my inks, my glues, all that kind of stuff. Again, I am the kind of person that will have one product in 5 different places. Matte gel medium, art glitter glue, all of that is no exception. So I found a bottle or a jar, because I love recycling my jars. This is small, so. Now see how it did that? Let me show you. See how it did that little, and it didn't come all the way over. Maybe if it was bigger, I'm not sure, but see that, oh my goodness. That just about scared the bejeebers out of me. But yeah, that's, sometimes I'm a fan, sometimes I do it, and sometimes I don't, okay? All right, so, what we got on here? Okay, well, that was very nice, and I will, cover this with, let's see, yeah, it'll be something like that. I don't mind the holes, because truth be known, I'll probably put some lace and stuff, but I just wanted to play with the bag with y'all and show you all my stuff. I also want to do some book pages. Oh, I got books too. Let me grab them real quick. I forgot all about my books. And I got, let me pull these real quick, and then Better Homes and Garden, Making a Home, and it's one of the binder kind, and I just $2. And like I said, these this thrift store is church and community based, so I don't mind. Got that, and then y'all know I'm a crock pot queen. I had to have it, and there's some good recipes in here. So, oh, don't you love the size of the book? I love that size. Had to have it. A whole $1. Zen poems, 80 cents. But cute size book. It has poems in it. The Art of Thank You, Crafting Notes of Gratitude. And this was given to Amanda. Merry Christmas in 08. Love, Grandma. So this is Grandma's, or Amanda's, I don't know. But 50 cents. Cute book, cute size. I've always had a love-hate relationship with those things. And, oh, Sea Witch for $1. And if it's the story, I think it is. It's a really good story, so I actually want to read it. But, you know, some of the pages are stained, which I love, love, love. So I want to read it and then use it. This was 80 cents. It's from the dollar store. Somebody probably bought it for their grandma or somebody in a nursing home, who knows. Has not been used, but look at the design. I love it. I love the font. I love the size, everything. So that's going to get used. All right, lovelies. I know we've done a lot today, right? So anywho, I wanted to come on and show you my stuff I got finally. And I wanted to play with my birthday bag, and so this will be my 2026 birthday journal. If y'all been with me, I make keepsake journals. Most of y'all know that. So this will be my, that's not pick one, 2026, okay, birthday journal. Okay, I've got to go deal with that. My OCD's not going to let me off the hook with that one. So anywho, I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. I certainly did. I got all my stuff. My son-in-law was playing with my new fishing pole. He was putting it in the pool. Well, and if y'all been watching, we still don't have pool liner in that pool, so there ain't no water in the pool, but it's about to get there, you know. So anywho, hope you had a great weekend. I hope the start of your week's going good. And I will see you with What's on My Desk Wednesday. Bet you can't guess. Love y'all. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Bye.